can take him. I just know it.
The game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Bulldog, and the Cavalier Girls.
Well, folks, be sure to come on out for our Pant Pride Giveaway every family receive a Cavalier.
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Hornet.
The end of these Eastern Conference Finals is in sight for both teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball is out there with MP, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Javonte Green out there with Darius Garland, and it's Hunter in at the 3. You look at the Cavaliers, their season is teetering on the brink, needing a win here at home to force a decisive Game 7.
So true, B.A. I mean, this is almost already a Game 7 for them. It's all or nothing time, and these fans are amped up for it. When you get this close to the finals, you're not holding anything back.
MP shot is good.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Outside Garland. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Williams against Green. Allen inside. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Allen. Hunter with the ball. Out to the right wing. Green against MP. Back to Mobley.
Blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's MP from outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Mobley. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Mobley, a screen on Miller. And here's Hunter for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And here's MP from outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Garland looking around. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP outside. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside, Green. Mobley outside. And here's Hunter for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Charlotte leading by 6. MP outside. From downtown, he buries it from 3. MP's got 12 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Now here's Garland. Outside, Green. Outside, Garland. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Every season, Darius Garland gets more confident, especially in that scoring ability.
And it's Charles Lee calling. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. Merrill, he's checked in for Green. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Capella, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. Okogie's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Jerome attacking. Can't cash it in from close range. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And that one is hammered home.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Jerome. Soft touch off the glass.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Capella pass to MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Okiki's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Merrill.
So far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And it's Garland on the drive. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Capella pass to Okogie to the middle. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 17 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Wade, the pass to Garland from deep. Capella with a rebound. Charlotte leading by 12. Pass to Okogie. Back to MP. Outside, Williams. Here's Okogie. Still no points. MP outside. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Hornets up by 15. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spot. Smith out there with MP. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had 39 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Hornets leading by 17. Bridges passes to MP. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Allen comes in for Thompson, and Green is subbed in for Okoro. And a change for the Hornets. LaMelo We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. To stop the run, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
He's off on the second. Charlotte has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. MP, the pass to Capella. Here's Bridges. Back to MP. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Over Garland. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Outside, Green. Back to Jerome. MP with the block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
From 10 feet away. And the nice bucket inside from Capella. Capella's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Strus. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Jerome. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Diabate's checked in. Out to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Capella. MP up top. Green covering. MP, the pass to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Diabate. Back to MP. To the paint. The floater. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Back to Garland. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So it's Charlotte. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Green, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Green. Mobley outside. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Miller. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here's Garland. He's got 5. Mobley outside. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From deep, MP. And the Hornets, another 3.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Hunter. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Hunter's got 10 points in the game.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Bridges. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hunter passes to Green. Garland with a screen on MP. Fires, high post. Garland, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Cleveland. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Allen, the pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to MP. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 33 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the bucket is good. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Allen finds Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Miller. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 8 now.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
MP outside. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 38 points.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Outside Hunter. Ball against Green. Mobley, left side. Allen, outside. Pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. Here's Hunter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Back to ball. Here's MP. And here is Williams. Now here's Miller. Back to MP. The shot's good. MP's got 40 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into. Getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley. Comes in for Strus. Hunter's checked in for Okoro. And Green is subbed in for Jerome. And a change for the Hornets. MP's checked in for Mann. Here's Allen. Green finds Hunter. Now Mobley. Back to Hunter. Inside. Here's Garland. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
On the court for the Hornets. Smith out there with MP. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Diabate in at the 5. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Green. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they punched their ticket into the NBA Finals. It took 6 games, but this series is a wrap.
Well, it wasn't an easy conference finals, but they're happy they avoid a Game 7. Now, this will allow this team to save their legs a little bit for what should be an incredible finals series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland, and he drives in. Can't get it to fall. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
MP scanning the floor. From behind the arc. The shot off that time. And the Charlotte Hornets will move on.
And they have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. As happy as they are, they know the job is not done. But for right now, they'll take the night to celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They've battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt they have earned it. Congratulations to our Eastern Conference champions. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, MP.
Yeah, for y'all. MVP, MVP, MVP.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping away. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. You're really in the fight. Can I get those shoes after the game? You made it to the finals. Time to shine.
I told you the Mavericks won.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Hornets proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Dallas Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Exum. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Irving in at the point. And for Charlotte, a bit forward, it's Miller and Bridges. MP out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's MP for 3. Take a look at the Mavericks. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
Like you said, they know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. That's to Exum. With the drive, and finished off by Exum.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Miller kicks to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. MP's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Exum passes to Davis. Now Washington. Lively sets a screen for Washington. Oh, good with the triple. MP outside. From deep. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Moving against Ball. Shot to stop the run. Irving can't get it to go.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
The 3 from MP. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Bro, I understand the American shit, bro. Like, it's the finals, bro. It should be winning 1 game. It takes it all. Not 4 games or 6 games.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MV is number 1. Davis kicks to Washington. Exum deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
A 3 from MP. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 10. I now will send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Cavaliers got it done. He scored 45 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Irving. From deep three-point land. No good from Irving.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
MP finds ball. Back to MP. Miller, that's for two. Again, the Hornets score.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Miller. Sinks that one from the post. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Okogie comes in for Miller, and it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Pass to Capella. MP outside. A three. A rebound by Washington.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dinwiddie kicks to Exum. And he dunks it down.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
Now, here's MP. He's got 16. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 19 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Washington. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Okogie, the pass to MP. Now Williams fires the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 13. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. MP out there with Trey Mann, and it's Capella in at the center. So that's who Charlotte starts the second.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Bridges. Kicks it out to MP. And another three for Charlotte.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The sweep crossover two. Irving's got 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That's good from Miller on the assist by MP.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. Charlotte leading by 19 points. MP passes to Capella. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Capella. MP outside. It's Miller on the wing. 5 to shoot. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. Mavericks trailed by 19. Here's Irving. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Trey Mann. The Mavericks also with a sub. Prosper's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Miller kicks to Smith. MP against Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
No good from Irving.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Pass to MP, just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Charlotte gets it back. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. So it's the Charlotte Hornets cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Looking at the series breakdown for the... Thanks for spending half...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. And here's MP for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Charlotte. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Lively. And here is Washington, covered by Miller. Washington inside. He's against Miller, and it's Washington missing.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And here's MP for 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Exum. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Charlotte moving it around. Ball, the pass to MP. Miller kicks to MP. At the elbow, Williams. Back to MP. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Pass to Irving. Here's Washington. A Three-pointer is right on target. Washington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Now, here's Ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the Mavericks call time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Thompson is checked in for Washington. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Thompson passes to Lively. Here is Davis. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Got that one up quick. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Will it go? Bridges with the board. Bridges got 6 rebounds here tonight. Capella kicks to MP. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by MP.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
A different look for Dallas. Changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. And MP. Subbed in for Trey Mann. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Marshall. Washington comes in for Christie. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Williams kicks to MP. Back to Williams. In the corner, Smith with it. And here's MP for 3. And the Hornets miss again. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. They've got MP. He's out there with Smith. And it's Williams at the power forwards position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 40 points. And an important part of every team's win. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Here's Diabate. Lively defending. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Davis with a screen on MP. Irving passes to Davis, and Davis throws it down.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. A 3-ball. Nelson and Smith with the assist that time. MP's got 46 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Launches it from deep. And the miss. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Is a war, and you just win tonight, and we got this series on lock. We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Hornets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight, you look at Dallas, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
And now, Dallas' starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the center position. From deep, MP. Mavericks with a rebound. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. MP outside. Jacks up a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Thompson outside. Sinks the 15-footer.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Thompson against MP. Fires the three. On target from range. MP's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up. With Coach Charles Lee. And the point of emphasis of the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. MP no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Lively. Irving with it. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
MP with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. From deep, MP drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. The foul called on MP. And they're not happy with the call here. Coaches give us
team foul. The play will be reviewed. The officials will have 2 minutes to review.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Goes up at the stripe. Irving, no good. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP scanning the floor. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. The Mavericks trailing. Thompson left side. Outside Irving. To the inside. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 12 points.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Irving, the pass to Davis. On the wing, Thompson. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Marshall can't hit. Charlotte leading by 4. Right side, Williams. MP outside. Pass the ball. It's Bridges on the wing. And here's MP from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. Brandon Miller's checked in for Okogie. And it's man in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. A nice shot by MP.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. On the wing, Davis. To win the cold spell. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. MP with it. Checked by Washington. MP, the pass to Miller. Here's man. MP outside. From outside the arc. And Charlotte, another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Davis against Williams. Left side, Davis. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive...
Oh, my goodness. The flare and the explosion on that finish by Brandon Miller. Look out below.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 15. Inside. Another shot. MP with the block. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 46 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
And Charlotte making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Dallas. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. On the wing, Irving. There's the three. He drops it from range. Irving's got 6.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Miller finds MP. He's still feeling it. He gets hauled in by Exum.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Bridges passes to MP. There's the triple. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Exum outside. Dinwiddie against Smith. 2 points. That one goes. Dinwiddie's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Dinwiddie passes to Martin. To the paint. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the evening.
The neat thing about Kyrie's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively, he's checked in for Martin. Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Williams passes to MP. Now Ball, defended by Thompson. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, the mellow ball in the catch and shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Mavericks trail by 21. A minute 53 left in the half. The 3 from Thompson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. No points so far. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Diamante's checked in for Charlotte. Man comes in for it. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets sitting on a comfortable... .1 lead at the end of the quarter, and their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a...
Looking at the series... Thanks for tuning in.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been... Oh, wow!
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Irving with it. Here's the floater. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Shoots over ball. And too long on the shot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Williams' shot is good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Pass to Marshall. And here's Lively, looking to win the run. Okogie pulls down the board.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Williams' shot is good.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And Ball gets it to go.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Irving for 3. That shot off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Williams misses.
Well, we didn't see the same tremendous finisher.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Marshall. Pass to Lively. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. Doesn't go for him. Bridges outside. Back to MP. Now here's Ball. And here's MP. Defended by Thompson. 19-footer. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ball. MP's got 27 points. The Mavericks shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now Williams. Here's Ball. Here's MP. Defended by Thompson. MP outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. MP's got 30 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Klay Thompson is dialed in, and for the defense, that's a problem.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. From deep, MP. And the Hornets, another three.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And here is Irving. Give him 8. Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Charlotte on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right.
Here's for Charlotte. Capella, he's checked in for Diabate. Miller comes in for Jeffries. And MP subbed in for Smith. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
We've got Clint Capella. Brandon Miller is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's MP, and it's Mann in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
And so he hits both. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. Miller finds MP. Puts it up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the...
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. That's a great win. Now, forget it. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay? Let's get it, baby. Just do what you did last time.
Tickets are still available for the next game. So purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for one-of season tickets today.
All right, we want to see each and every one of you that are receive their own fan t-shirt. We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please tell the word to Maverick, along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest-related team will respond to
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Hornets come into Game 3 up 2-0 with their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. The NBA postseason coming up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. A bit forward, it's Miller and Bridges. MP out there with Ball, and it's Williams at the 5. And for Dallas, Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and there's Davis, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Charlotte. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Now, MP, after Dante Exum's three-pointer that didn't go. MP against Davis. 5 on the clock. MP right side. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Outside, Davis. Exum deciding where to go with it. Irving with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And here are the Hornets now. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving against MP. At 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Irving against MP. Lively sets a screen for Davis. To the inside. Lively inside. He's guarded by Williams. Another miss by Irving.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. spins. Irving for three. That shot off the mark.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And a slam by Williams.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Exum. Inside, here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
MP with it. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And some changes here for the Hornets. And here are the Mavericks now. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis against Williams. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Davis setting the pick for Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Marshall. Scoreless thus far. Down low. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Love the dunk from Lively. Not just settling for the layup.
Charlotte trailing. Now, man. Pass to Smith. 44 seconds left in the first. Off target from outside. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Dinwiddie, left side. Davis surveying the floor. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Irving is out there with Thompson. Then there's Washington. And it's Prosper in at the 4. Caleb Martin's checked in for Dallas. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Martin. Back to Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Hornets trail by 3. Bridges inside. Covered by Irving, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He dropped in 38 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A nice shot by Irving.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Dinwiddie is checked in for Martin. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. For Dallas, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante Exum in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Miles Bridges.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's his 3rd turnover of the quarter. I think he's got to slow things down just a bit.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Ball. Irving for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavericks.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters.